guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how to get all of these Chomiks in the kitchen area. So I'm actually going to start off with these, which are probably the hardest. So to get all of these, it's the pickle Chomik, the eating Chomik, and the cookie dough Chomik. And so to get all of these, you have to climb onto this chair, and I'll put more instructions onto it later. But to get pickle Chomik, it's on the top of this chair, and then eating Chomik is down there. And then for cookie dough Chomik, you jump over here, and then you can enter this cookie jar, and then you can just walk down, and then here's cookie dough Chomik. And then now, so for the first one, it is this, I don't know, Chomik that looks like a bottle. So to get this one, you have to, there's like this giant small toaster oven thing. So to climb up on it, you jump onto the handle, this round button, and then onto these small buttons. So once you're up here, you climb onto this fork, onto this knife, onto the spoon, and then back onto this fork, and that's how you do it. So here's this Chomik, and then for the next one, it's just right here. It's a Chomik in a sandwich. Chomdwich. The next one is, oh, yeah, this one, I guess. So it's over here, right here, and it's in like the very corner of the kitchen area. So for the next one, it is the Chomik with pancakes. So for this one, you have to go back onto the table. So you have to go back over here to the toaster oven, onto the handle, the round button, and then climb onto those small buttons, and then you're up here. And then you just climb on this. And then once you're on the table, you go over here on top of this chair, and then there it is, Chomik with the pancakes. The next one is cookie dough Chomik, and I already showed you how to get that one, but I'm not going to do it again because this chair parkour is extremely difficult. It took me a long time to do it. That's why I started off with it. So you jump into this jar, you can get it. Then next one, it's Chef Chomik. So for the Chef Chomik, you have to go all the way over here, and then behind this toaster oven thing, there's Chef Chomik. And yeah, next one is Chaw. So for this one, you have to climb back onto this thing right here. Climb onto the handle, the button, and the round button, and then these buttons, and then climb on the stuff, the tools. And then for Chaw, behind the bottle Chomik thing, and stand right here, and you get it. Eating Chomik, I already showed you how to get that one, is right there, but I'm not going to do this chair parkour because it is really difficult. The next one is Hash Slinger Chomik, I think. So for this one, you have to go inside of these, I don't know, drawers, and then behind this bottle, there it is. The next one is like a Chomik with Obama's face on it. So there is this triangle Obama in this that is spinning around in this like stove thing, and then you can jump on the very top of him, and then you get it. It's really small, but it's on the face right there. For the next one, it is going to be Pickle Chomik, but I already showed you how to get that one. It's on top of the chair. And if you want to know how to do the chair parkour, so what you do is you jump, you got to follow my cursor. So my cursor is right here. You got to jump onto here, and then back up, and then jump onto right here, and then back up again and jump. But the spaces get tighter and tighter, so it gets really difficult. And then you jump up here, and then Pickle Chomik is on the very top. The next one is, I have no clue. So you jump into this giant thing with cans in it, and it's on top of this pink can, and you've probably already found this one. Next one is Trade Offer Chomik. I receive cheese, you receive a badge, and yeah, a badge. So inside of this thing of cans, the cheese is right here. That will teleport you when you touch it, and then here it is, the trade offer Chomik, but it does kill you when you get it, so yeah. The next one, is Banana Chomik, and this one was probably like the second hardest one for me to find, because yeah, it didn't take me the longest one to find. I mean, but it was like the second last one I found in the entire kitchen. So right here on the table, there's a small area right here, and you can see there's Banana Chomik inside it, and you gotta kind of just like that, and then there's Banana Chomik. Next one is Cocoa Mick or something like that. So for this one, you gotta go back on top of the stove, and then right over here you can see there's a small like hole right here that you can go through, just like that, and then there it is. You can also come in on the other side, but that is just like triple harder difficulty. Next one is Chomik with a cat face on it, and this one is very easy to find. I don't know why it's rated hard difficulty. So you go into the drawer, and then there's a door right here, and then this one's a pretty new Chomik, and then it's on the bed. The next one is Mick Chom, and well, I don't know why this one took me a while to find, but it did. So it's inside of this like area, this can. So you jump back onto the stove, and then in this can, behind this knife, there it is, Mick Chom. The next one is Orange Chomik, and it's right here in this teleporter. And so to get this one, you gotta climb onto this cube or any other cube and jump up here, do a little bit of parkour, not really any parkour, and then it's right here, the Orange Chomik. The next one is Orbic. So for Orbic, you have to actually go to the spawn area and then climb up here, and then you gotta climb on top of these walls, and then yeah, you gotta keep going on top of these walls until you are all the way over here where my cursor's circling, because there's you may have seen Orbic right here on top of the giant thing of cans. I don't know if they're cans, they probably are cans. And then you go over here, and then you can see there's a small invisible path. It's really hard to see, but you can see it. And then you can climb onto that, and then jump over here. And that's how you get Orbic. The next one is another Chomik with a cat face on it. So for this one is really, really difficult. This one is the final Chomik I found, because it's new and it's insane difficulty. So you go back next to this cat, and then you can see you can jump down here, and then there's a locked door. Well, it's going to be locked for you, but I forgot to close it before I recorded this video. So what you do is, before you go inside of here, you go behind the small bottle thing, and there's a code, capital E entrance, but this code is always random, and remember that. 89340, so that's mine. And then you go back into here, and then you see this door will be locked, you can't go through it, but in chat you gotta type in capital E entrance without a space, no spaces at all, and then your code, no spaces, capital E for entrance, and then the code, the numbers, and then you gotta do this really difficult parkour like this. I probably can't do it. And then there is the Chomik with the cat face, and then that is probably basically all of them. And I hope you enjoyed today's video, and yeah.